Hello. I received my first video game console when I was 8 years old in 1998, Christmas of 1998, so technically 1999. And a lot in the video game industry has changed since then. It's gotten more advanced, it's putting out more product, and it's also going bad. Video games today are not like they were 10 years ago, or God forbid, 20 years ago. Sure, they're more advanced at what they're putting out, but at the same time, they're sacrificing quality. It's quantity over quality for companies nowadays. You can't go into a game without running into glitches. I mean, every single game has them. You go back to some of the early N64 games like Mario Kart, Mario 64. They had glitches, but nothing that completely changed or altered the game. Uh, I know there were a couple walls you could jump through in Mario, but it didn't, you know, ruin the game for you. Um, the Elder Scrolls had a huge glitch. If you got to the top of the Tower of the Temple or something like that, you used arrows and you stacked them up by doing some weird glitch. If you jumped inside the dome, there was a door there or something weird, but you wouldn't have found that in Mario. I mean, in all honesty. Okay, so here's the thing I have with glitches. I categorize them into two different genres, or categories, if you will. There are glitches that improve your performance, such as, and I'm going to be making a lot of Elder Scrolls references. If you don't know what that is, it's basically a game made by Bethesda, the same company that makes Fallout. Um, you're a knight or whatever, or a mage, or whatever you want to be, and you go around Tamriel and you just do quests like in Fallout. But anyways, lost my train of thought. Um, oh yeah, there were money glitches when the game first came out. Didn't bother me. I didn't use them. Uh, if it wasn't meant to be in the game, I don't use it. I play the game on the normal difficulty, normal settings. I don't do any cheats. I don't do anything like that. And then once I beat the game, sure, I'll do a couple, glitches or cheats. And those glitches aren't bad. Stuff that gives you more ammo, more money, more health, whatever you want. And then there's the other glitches. Fallout New Vegas had a very big glitch. Actually, not a lot of people got it, which is kind of surprising because I don't see how one game can get a glitch, but the other one doesn't, and it gets different glitches. I don't understand that. But I was playing Fallout New Vegas, and there is a spoiler coming up, so if you haven't beaten Fallout New Vegas yet, then yeah, pause the video or something, or skip it. Skip about, I'll keep it short, skip about a minute. So I was at the part where you had to enable Mr. House's Securitrons at the fortification hill, and I had done that. I had also completed one of Caesar's quests. I was there, I figured I'd get the extra dough, you know how I roll. And once I had completed that quest, I went back to Caesar, and then I went to I actually went to the New Vegas North Gate, and it wouldn't let me in. It said, door is locked, the key is required. I was thinking, what? What's going on here? So I went to Mickey Rouse to get a fake passport because I thought maybe it was my first time playing. I didn't know what was happening. And I paid him the 500 cats or something, whatever it was, to get the fake ID. And I went in, and it still said, doors locked, requires a key. The big gate where it says "Welcome to the Strip." Well, I went online to see what was going on because I didn't know what to do. I spent like 3 days trying to figure out what I had done wrong. Well, turns out it's a rare glitch that happens, that random doors will just lock. And I couldn't find another copy of a game that had that glitch. Now, I started it over and played it through again, and I didn't have a problem. So, I don't know why glitches happen. Maybe I did something in a particular order that threw the game off. I don't know. Maybe there's another hidden glitch behind there that I didn't point out. But those are glitches that ruin the game, because it was right at the point where I was done figuring everything out. And I was like, okay, I'm shot in the head. I'm looking for this guy. I'm going to work for Mr. House. And I'm going to do this path. And right when you start on that path, the game does something like that. You know, it's just... It, it, it's unacceptable, really. So yeah, I mean, classic video games as far as being glitch free, you know, there were still glitches back then, but nothing that completely ruined the game. Another big one was Grand Theft Auto 3. I think it was Grand Theft Auto 3 or Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories. I don't remember which one. It was one in Liberty City, though, where you could just be randomly running through Liberty City and you just fall through the floor. Those are glitches that ruin the game because you have safe houses, and you know, you could have just completed a mission, going back to your apartment or home or whatever, and something like that happens, that ruins the game. So my question for you is there a glitch that completely ruined a game for you? Please leave a comment in the section below and hit subscribe.